Hello and welcome back to Simply at Home. Today is a Valentine's greeting card, and for this we will need a pencil, scissors, paper clips, chart paper, and some paint. In case of toddlers, you can have finger paints which is non-toxic. I've taken two A4 sized papers, placed one on top of each other, and I'm drawing a big question mark on one side. So this is reuse, recycle some old printouts as A4 sheets. So because we're just going to use them as a border or a stencil to make the paint on the chart paper. So I've placed this on chart paper and traced the corners. So we're going to cut out to that effect. I'm taking help of my son here to cut the chart paper using scissors. It's fun if the children can use scissors on their own, take time and cut it out. But if you have your own fears, well, hands-on is the best way. So we're going to place this heart shape cutting that we have done, or the bordering that we are going to do, on the chart paper, and we're going to fasten it with clips. So the clips that I'm using are mostly the file folder or paper clips. You can use any kind of clips. Reason why I'm including this instead of any jump clip which elders can use is this is indirectly a pincer activity for kids. You don't need to do separate pincer activity or make it sound very therapeutic for kids who will need exercises to their fingers. So the pincer activity is primarily any exercise that you give for your thumb, index finger and the middle finger to give the pencil grip effect. So I've taken this because it needs a bit more pressure and gives quite a bit of exercise to the fingers and finger strengthening. So I've taken these clips for my son to work on. You can choose any clip depending on the child's level in which he or she can work on with their fingers. So coming back to the greeting card that we are making, well, the chart paper is where the colors are going to be spread over. We're doing an abstract color painting here. So anybody and everybody can do this. You don't need to be a big artist to make a simple greeting card like this. So now that we've done the fastening, we're going to jump into the painting mode. You can use fingers if kids want to use their feet and stamp and dance on it. That's also something that they can do. So it's a good tactile. Tactile again is a touch for kids with sensory needs on their fingers and on their skin. This is an amazing way of art form where the child also understands that they are doing a greeting card for somebody they love. So here's the heart shape. So I'm using this non-toxic finger paint which came as a gift. So we're going to splash colors all over. It's up to you how creative you want to get if you want to do anything in particular. So we're just doing a tactile activity of just spreading colors all over. So right now we are having fun using colors on our palms and creating this beautiful heart-shaped greeting card. So once this is done, we're going to clean our hands up. Well, another important tip in any activity or art form is kindly use newspapers which you can wrap up and discard if it's too wet or filled with paint, or you can use any sheet or mat on which you're going to be doing the artwork, so that we don't need to keep cleaning around the mess at the end of it, and this is much easier to keep the floors clean. So now that we have done the artwork, one might think Valentine's greeting card and kids, hola, why not? You can just gift it to anybody you love. So what we are going to do on this greeting card is we are going to make it creative. We are going to make cute pictures of family and loved ones, and we're going to paste it all around the heart. So that is how it's going to turn out in the end of it. For now, the making of the Valentine's greeting card with a heart shape. So we're going to remove the stencil slowly. Wow, look at the colors. Amazing. And here we have the heart-shaped Valentine's greeting card. Basically, it's more of a gel kind of a paint and very glossy. It's not captured very well on the card. So I'm going to be giving the borderline here to give that effect of the heart, while my son is going to help clean up the entire place. Well, another important thing that kids need to learn is just not coming, doing something and getting the credit for something that they just spent few minutes on it. They should also learn the art of cleaning up, which is very, very essential for daily living. Here is our Valentine's greeting card. Signing off, this is Ramya. Happy Valentine's Day.